My name is Amadeus Camacho. I am the CEO of Camacho Architect and Builders, also known as CAB. The company is an inheritance from my father, who built it from the ground up and made it very successful.
Well, Mr. Johanna, Ms. Galino, I know that you all were unable to make it to the meeting, so I just want to bring you together and then recap for you the things that we discussed. And I'm just going to give you the end of it. You know that we've been looking for some time to move into a new building. And we outgrew this building a long time ago, but we would not move, my brothers and I would not move until we had a building that we felt was more in line with the vision that my dad had. And so now we're at that point, we're ready to move. And I just wanted to let each one of you all know that we could not have done this had it not been for you. So we really appreciate all your support. On behalf of my brothers and I, we just want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And I think that when you see this new building, you're going to be really pleased with it. So I think that's the last item of business. So now remember what we said. I know that you all were not present for the meeting, but if everyone adheres, then there will be extra bonuses for each one of you this year.
So does that include my staff as well?
Why should it, maintenance man? Cleaning toilets doesn't sell houses, education does.
Problem, Ms. Galino? Mr. Johanna, he's been a faithful, committed employee of this company for many years. He is well respected, and his staff, they do an excellent job. Chase, yes, that does include you and your employees. Ms. Galino, might I remind you that my brothers and I, we call the shots around here, not you. You were totally out of line. Please apologize to Mr. Johanna now.
My apologies, Mr. Johanna. Just thinking out loud, kind of got lost in my thoughts.
That's okay, ma'am. I understand. People get lost in their thoughts because it's unfamiliar territory.
These are my brothers, Alvaro and Amaris. They work for the company to help keep it successful. Well, at least one of them. Alvaro is 100% behind CAB's mission and does everything within his power to support the company and our employees. Amaris, on the other hand, well, let's just say, being angry is like getting into a sports car, gunning the engine, and then racing down the road full speed, then discovering that the brakes are out of order.
So, Morris, what's on your mind?
You know very well what's on my mind. I am not in the mood. Mr. Camacho, I want my 10% of that O'Malley deal. That house sold for over $4.5 million.
Okay, I see. Morris, so where were you when the O'Malleys wanted to view the house, or they wanted to make changes, or they needed legal advice? On more than one occasion, Alvaro and I had to leave very important engagements or cancel very important meetings to do what you failed to do. And you think you deserve to be paid?
What are you talking about? I had other out-of-town business to take care of. And Dorshane was supposed to cover.
That's your problem, Morris. Dorshane is not experienced to deal with clients. That's not her expertise. She's to handle legal matters over the phone, okay?
She could if you would give her a chance, or if you two wouldn't put her down all the time.
Morris, I've given Dorshane chance after chance to change. Look, the other employees, they don't get along with her. Dorshane is a bitter, angry woman. She's nothing at all like the bright, happy young lady that we hired 8 years ago. So, look, let's not go there, okay?
Oh, I go wherever I want to go, little brother. And if Dorshane is angry, it's because
of you, big brother. Telling her all those lies just to keep her in your bed.
Hey, look, you don't want to do that. We got a business to run. You simmer down, okay? I mean, we have a reputation to uphold.
We? What do you mean we? It's the two of you. Oh, I know about the conspiracy to get rid of me. The stepson. The outcast. The Camacho brothers. Daddies, little men.
Don't you remember your name Camacho too?
That's your father's name, not mine. Our mother thought that it would make us one big happy family. And if that's the case, I'm the eldest son. I should be CEO. Oh, I know this business. And I know that your father built it from nothing. And just because I don't have your father blood coursing through my vein doesn't mean that you two have the right to treat me like an outcast.
Morris, man, we've been over this time and time again. We're family. We love you, man. But see, you can't see that because you're blinded by your own insecurities. All right, look, I'll give you 5%, but the other 5 that goes to Alvaro. Look, he closed the deal. Truth is, he deserves all of it.